Let me tell you a very interesting story about network marketing. So there was a young guy, about 25, 26 years of age, and he used to work at a gas station filling gas in other people's cars. And every day he would finish his work and go to his house walking because he didn't have much. And then he used to see that there was a guy, a toy seller, who used to sell toys at the red lights, at the stop signs, and just sell his toys to the car drivers. And then one day that toy seller came to him, and he asked him to buy some toys from this guy. And then he said, well, I'm alone, I'm single, I don't really have any kids, so I don't need to buy any toys, but I'm interested in learning from you. How do you run your business? So the toy seller was a simple guy, right? A very honest, humble, person. And he said, sure, sir, I buy my toys from a wholesaler who is, not too far from here, just a few blocks away. And I buy the toy. Each toy he sells to me for $7 each. And when I sell a toy, I sell it for 10. So I make $3 profit on every toy, and every single day I sell about 10 toys. So I make enough money to basically pay for my family's expenses, right? And that's enough for me. All right, so this guy was like, he was curious, and he said, well, thank you for sharing that with me. You know what? I just want to learn a little more about it. Do you mind telling me about this wholesaler, right? Where is this wholesaler, so I could learn a little more? So the toy seller says, sure, of course, you go here and here. And then he gave him the address of that wholesaler. Next day, this young guy, he finished his work at the gas station, and he goes to the wholesaler, and he asked him that, Mr. Wholesaler, I also want to start this business selling toys. I'm just here to ask you, how much are you going to sell me the toy for? So wholesaler says, well, I'm going to sell you the same price that I sell to everyone. $7 each toy. You can buy as much as you like, and it'll be $7 per toy. So this guy now tells him, well, Mr. Wholesaler, listen, I'm not going to buy 7 or 10 or 15 toys from you every day, right? I'm going to buy 100 toys from you every single day. Every single day. Now how much are you going to sell that toy for me? So the wholesaler thinks for a minute, and he says, well, in that case, I'm going to sell a toy for $5 each to you. All right, done deal. So this guy says, all right, so Mr. Wholesaler, it's a contract, like it's a done deal between us. Now I'm going to send you a few people tomorrow to buy the toys from you. They're going to take my name. So you give them the toys for $7 each, like you sell to everyone else, but we have a contract, right? So you keep the $2 from between 5 and 7, you keep the $2 in my name, and you save that money, and every week I'm going to come and pick up my money from you. All right, so the wholesaler says, okay, no, not a problem. Now next morning, this guy goes back to his gas station, and in between the break, he basically invites everyone to talk to him, and he says, how many of you guys would want to make an extra $1,000 into your pocket every month? So a lot of people say, yeah, I'd like to make $1,000 extra, right? Why not? So this guy says, okay, listen, there is this way that you can do. You're all anyways filling up gas in the cars. People are driving their cars to you, right? How about you start selling these toys to them, offer them, and every toy will bring you $3 of profit. And if you sell 10 toys every day, you're basically making about $1,000 every month extra into your pocket. So many people said, oh, that's a great idea. We would be interested. And simply said, right, this guy sends these people to the wholesaler at the end of the day, right, after work. And these guys take his name, buy the toys from the wholesaler, and they start selling these toys every day to start making $1,000 or more every single month into their pocket, right? They're so excited. They're so happy that this guy showed them a way to earn an extra money. On the other hand, this guy now every week he goes and he collects a few $100s every week, right, coming into his pocket for basically just setting up a system where he's now earning a passive income every single week. And this news spread like wildfire, right? So the people who were working at his gas station, they told others, right, their friends and their other people, they knew that, hey, you could make an extra 1,000 or more just selling these toys as well. So the other people working at other gas stations started doing the same, and they started earning money, and on the other hand, now this gentleman, the young guy, his income kept growing more and more and more, because everyone would go to the wholesaler giving him his name, this guy's name, that this guy has sent us to you. And eventually, in a few years, or let's say in about a year or two, this kept growing so fast that all the gas stations in the city and the surrounding neighborhood cities, a lot of people started doing the same thing, and this person's income kept multiplying every year. And then this guy became so rich. He became so rich just by doing that. And then eventually he realized that it's so much money that even from every $2 that he was making from each toy, he started sharing $1 with the people who were actually helping others also make that extra income. Right? So he started sharing a part of the profit, his own profit, with all the people who were actually helping others do the same. Right? And everyone benefited. So here's the question, to you guys. Do you think that this first guy, the young guy, he did anything wrong in helping others make an extra income, or did he do anything wrong by making himself a passive income, a new stream of income? So the idea is this: this is a win-win game for all. The wholesaler got to sell so much of his products, right? His business multiplied in a short amount of time. A lot of people were able to earn an extra income every single month, bringing more money, providing their family a better life, right? Better food on the table, and maybe some better facilities. At the same time, this guy was able to become a millionaire in just a matter of a couple years or so, right? He earned so much money. So this is the idea behind network marketing, guys. Network marketing is one of the most misunderstood, judged, right, and and criticized industry, but the fact is that it is one of the most powerful, most efficient way of becoming a business owner in a very short amount of time, right? And this is what I wanted to share with you. Network marketing is the key. If you have, if you have an intention of becoming a business owner anywhere in the world, you also understand that it needs a lot of time or a lot of money as well to start a business. But on the other hand, network marketing is one industry or one profession or one business system where you don't need a lot of money. You don't have to put in a lot of time, because you could do this completely part-time, right? Besides your full-time job, maybe a few hours a week, and you can start building a system. You can use the same system to become a business owner and help many others bring more income to their pocket. Eventually it will start bringing a lot of money into your pocket as well. This is network marketing, guys. It has changed my life. I was in a 9-to-5 job for 14 years in Canada, and then very, very concerned about my savings, my retirement, because I knew that most of my money was just going into just paying the lifestyle needs of my family, right? The cost of living is so high now that saving is getting more and more difficult for all of us, right? Network marketing is one way where we could risk nothing, right, and then give ourselves a potential of bringing more income to our pocket, while eventually getting to a position where we can become business owners and bring a lot of passive income into our pocket. So if you want to learn more about what I'm doing, right, what is a business that I chose for myself, which is one of the most efficient and promising business in Canada, reach out to me, connect with me, and I would be happy to sit with you and meet you over a Zoom call to explain things about my business. And then, maybe it's not even for you at all, but it might be worth looking, taking a look at it. And if you find it, feasible for you to give it a try, I'll be happy to help you get started. All right, message me and we'll talk soon. Cheers. Bye.